Alright, this is Jonathan Rosario, and I'm going over the weather app that we had to do for this week. Um, this time, however, everything works because I know last week when I turned it in, I couldn't get this information to display even though I was doing the console log and it was digging in right. And at some point, it was working, and then it just like glitched out and it was just saying that that they had no value. However, with the I guess the trick that you showed me in class on just kind of like a workaround, it was able to work. So yes, here I noticed that the spacing does not look correct, but that's only because when I use the emulator here, it picks the mothership Mariani Orchard, Cupertino, California, which is Apple's headquarters, and that's way longer than any other town is. In reality, like where I'm at right now, it's Winter Springs, Florida, and Winter Springs, like it'll give you the subdivision here, or like where you're at, and then Winter Springs, Florida fits just fine down here. So in reality, this line right there is not there. Um, anyways, let me just go ahead and show you the code so you see how this works. I have the app.js. It's doing a require for geo. The main window, I just have that picture in the background, and I do a require for the UI, and I got the Cloud app login, which is for the Cloud.js, and I got a UI dot my data, and then just the main window open. Typical stuff. Here's the geolocator. If there's a network connection, it'll go ahead and prompt you to approve whether you could go ahead and that they can log into your coordinates or not on your phone. Here is where it actually goes into the API, and what it does, it copies the information from the API onto the SQL file, and that SQL file is located here in the SQL.js. We go ahead and create it. We copy it in, and we delete the previous, and then we just go ahead and add the new one in. And basically, these are the properties that I look for in the API that I pass through. And after I bring it into the SQL, that's the phone actually reads the SQL information. So API gets logged onto SQL, and then it reads the SQL. Now, if you don't have a network connection, then you'll get an alert stating that there's no network connection. Therefore, it's just giving you the last requested weather description for whatever town you're in. Here's the cloud service. As you can see, variable cloud required, TL cloud, cloud debug true, log in. I got all my information there. That's pretty simple, and it just uploads it to the cloud. And then I got my UI here, which, let me go ahead and open the emulator. As you can see, I got today's forecast. This is actually bringing it in from the API itself. If it's sunny, cloudy, rainy, whatever it is. I got the humidity down here, Celsius, temperature, city, and state. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video on YouTube now, and hopefully I do well this time. Thank you.